Hi, my gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to take a look at you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Taurus and what's going on with your person. This is a love and separation reading. We are assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your boo, something in the air and the water, even if you're still talking. Let's see. Okay, so already Taurus, you're coming up in your own reading, so everything is going to be okay. You got the Empress jumping out at you from the deck. All right, everything is going to go your way, whatever that means. Doesn't mean you owe anybody anything or anything like that, but somebody still got the hots for you. The King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody still loves you. They think you're so hot. They think you're so scrumptious. I think your person is missing you. Let's see. Please show me angels. On Taurus, you know I love you so much, Bill. Of course they're missing you. You're Taurus. You're scrumptious. Okay. Love is still in the air. Okay, very interesting. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so reunion. Okay, reunion is awaiting. This is so funny. Scorpio just got this in their reading too. So, you know, there is that energy in the general collective. And also, if you have Scorpionic placements in your chart, or if you are dealing with a Scorpio, you might want to take a look at the other reading as well. You have somebody who feels, they're feeling the love for you still. Somebody who's missing the journey together. You had a journey together, Taurus, and your person is missing that. Especially if it was an established connection, you know, you were together for a while, or you had a label or something like that, that person is really missing having you by their side. There's something really scrumptious, really sweet about the way that you are together and about the journey you took. You really helped each other out. You really made each other's journey a lot simpler, a lot easier. But for some reason, that journey has come to a halt. So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Oh, Taurus. We've been getting interesting readings today. It's kind of up and down energy in some ways. Taurus, you really didn't like the fact that your person seems to be not 100% committed to you. Why? They seem so committed to you now. They really miss the chemistry. They really miss you. They miss you a lot. They feel so alone, like little lonely little dolphin. Look at these two little gorgeous dolphins. You feel like a lonely little dolphin. They weren't giving you all the attention you deserved. The Six of Pentacles. If this was a bimbo himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it's somebody who kept their options open, and you really didn't like that, and you let them know it, or you just, you know, you changed the way that you were with them, or, you know, something changed here. And this person didn't like that either. They didn't like to be criticized. They didn't like to be told what to do. The Knight of Cups, they felt like they were giving you the love and attention, you know. Even if it was something super new, they felt like they were giving you attention. And were like, you know, a little bit... the person you're dealing with is a little bit entitled. They're like, well, I'm giving you attention. You know, you should be so lucky, Taurus. And it's like, hello, you're dealing with a Taurus. The Taurus belongs to the goddess. Taurus is gorgeous, scrumptious. Like, they were lucky to have you. You know what I'm saying? So I think they were confused about who was lucky in this connection. I think it's also the type of person who just likes to keep their options open. Also could have been somebody who early on in the connection made it clear that they had other responsibilities. And you didn't like the way that they used that almost as an excuse. It could have been, again, like super new, bimbo himbo. And first thing that came out of this person's mouth was like, well, you know, I spent a lot of time with my kids, you know, from my first marriage, or like, you know, me and my ex are friends, so you need to, you know, it's just like, there's something about their past here where they're giving on to other people and kind of bringing them into the connection super early on, and you just like, that did not vibe with you, Taurus, because Taurus, you like things to be very clear. You are a fixed sign, just like mommy, and you know, you don't like people being a little bit in, a little bit out, you know, friends with exes and stuff like that. So, you're like, oh, I don't know about that. You needed that undivided attention, and so you should. You know, if you're looking for a love connection, that person shouldn't be scattering their energy like this. Also, Taurus, before we continue with your person's stupidity, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. One more kissy, baby. Taurus, I do love you so much. Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. As you know, as I always say, but I love you, Taurus. I'm always manifesting Taurus energy into my life. I need more Taurus energy in my life because I'm a little too water. So I need the Taurus to hold my hold my water, not hold my water, but hold my emotions and help me ground myself. So thank you. You've been doing that for me. I really, really appreciate your energy. I'm always so, so grateful that you choose to spend your time with me, Boo. Boy, oh girl, oh anyone in between. Yeah, your person is just like, they came into this with the wrong attitude. Maybe, somebody came in assuming, it could be a bit of a, I don't even think it's a player. It's more of like an entitled energy. They're just like, Taurus, worship me. It was a disconnect. There's a disconnect. But they actually enjoyed, every moment of you. They enjoyed you so much. You made them so happy. And if it was a more established connection, I do see somebody, with the same issue. You're just like, you had to put your foot down. You're like, you need to choose, like, who are you prioritizing? What are you prioritizing? You're giving time, energy, attention, money to other people. Under the guise of like, well, yeah, but like, that's my baby daddy, baby mommy, anyone in between. But it was like a little bit too much, it was just like, it was almost inappropriate. Let's see. I don't think they were trying to play you though. I don't think it's a douche flute. I think it's just someone who's like, who is self-centered and just wasn't understanding, wasn't having the empathy for how it was making you feel. The Eight of Wands here. Yeah, I think, look, Eight of Wands twice now is clarification for this. I don't think it's a douche flute. I mean, it is a douche flute because it's kind of like a selfish energy, but it's not like the, I'm sorry, baby. I'm having an issue with this dress today. Like, I don't know, I'm sitting all crooked or something. That just keeps falling. The spirits are undressing me today. So look, Boo, this is not a douche flute of the highest water. It's a small douche flute, mainly because this person who was just focused on themselves too much to notice that what they were doing was hurting you. And it was just a problem. It was really interfering with your love for each other. And you could have said this many times, like, please prioritize me. Please, it's making me feel weird that you talk to your ex all the time. Or you use your kids from different relationships, some kind of an excuse. Like, or maybe this person really prioritizes their family of origin, gives like money to their parents or something. And you were like, look, you need to prioritize me. I am the main character. I am the Taurus. And this person just wasn't getting it. An argument could have escalated into an ending, or an ultimatum was met with silence here. But this person, despite the silence, despite the ending, despite the argument, could have been quite a biting argument too. Could have been something, they could have said, I'm sorry, Taurus. I swear, this is not that kind of channel. It's the wrong channel for this. Taurus, it could have been that, things were said that were quite hurtful. And that was like, in the moment, that's what was said. But your person didn't mean it. Or if you said something to them, they felt really hurt, but in the moment. But now, from the perspective of the separation, they know you didn't mean it. And they still love you because they know you love them. It's quite a scrumptious energy. They see you as their home. Even if it's a super new connection, they actually see you as their home, as their potential family, someone they want to have a family with. The Fool and their intentions, they just, this is like an interesting intention. This person just kind of wants to be free from the burden of the situation. So I feel like this person is intending to return in some way, but at the same time, there's a part of them, not gonna lie, there's a part of them that wishes it wasn't so difficult to walk away, particularly if it's a new connection. This person wishes they could just walk away and say goodbye. But it's not that easy. This is the point, one foot in front of the other, but the feet aren't moving. It's just, they're a little frozen, they're a little petrified. They don't really, I think to some extent as well, I think this person doesn't know quite why they can't just walk away from this. If they, if it's a bimbo himbo, they tried, but they can't. By the way, separation could have occurred in August last year or in October. It didn't have to be. Could be, 8 days ago or something like that, but or 10 days ago. But there's an energy here of like coming through from last year, from 2022, and this person's been trying to walk away. These boots are made for walking, but they're not walking because there's something special here. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. A long-awaited message is arriving. So this person will be reaching out to you to say, look, Boo-boo. Let's try again. Let's talk about it again. You know, I don't think this person likes how things ended and is wanting to have one more conversation at least, or something. You know, they want to be heard, or they're, you know, maybe they've been waiting, hoping, expecting you to send a message. So, you know, it could be two people expecting a message from each other and it's just not coming through. So, you know, eventually they will reach out because it's just taking a long time. Let's see what the advice is from my baby Taurus. Oh, baby Taurus, you always get these readings with people like really wanting to come in, fix things with you, because you're so healing and so scrumptious, baby. That's why mommy loves you so much. Give me the. Let's see. What is the advice for Taurus? Oh, Queen of Cups, love itself. There's your mommy here. This is so scrumptious. Look, Scorpio energy. Again, the Taurus readings do get a lot of Scorpio energy, and I think it's because I love you so much. The Queen of Cups. So this is love personified. This is about transformation too. Letting something die and then be transformed or reborn. So, you know, for you, I think if you're wondering, you know, is this true love? Does this person care about me? They do, absolutely. There's no doubt here. Maybe they just weren't, you know, very good at negotiating how they went about things with you, and they need to work on their selfishness, but they do love you. And this is also, for you, I feel, towards a question of think about what kind of love you want and deserve, and is this person going to give you that love the second time around? And what kinds of things do you need to ask them to do to prove to you that they love you? So it's about proving that love. It's almost like this reading is about the nature of love itself and, you know, what it means to different people. Don't allow them to shortchange you on love. Make sure they fill up your cup of love all the way. And also another piece of advice here is if you're going to be getting back together with this person, start again, completely again, like Scorpionic, like kill something off and start totally fresh. Don't go back to the past because that's not going to serve the relationship. But you deserve the highest order of love, and love will find you regardless. You already know that. You feel that in your heart. If not with this person, there will be a reunion with another soulmate. But there is a soulmate vibe to this reading for sure. All right, Taurus, so this is what I have for you today. It's all up to you. Remember, it's all about free will on this channel. Also, I do see this person coming in the next 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. But it's, for some reason, it's like a slow moving energy, and it could be, you know, it could be that you broke up with somebody, I don't know, a month ago and it feels like years, or like a day ago and feels like a long time. It just seems like a long time for this person to be coming back around. But it's all gonna go your way, my baby. If you want them. If you don't want them, just delete them from the database. Taurus, let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me or are interested in any of my other magical services, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my boo-boo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more kiss, boo-boo.